welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would film something a little bit different. I've got childcare today. Normally I would use my childcare days to do work, but I'm really quiet at the moment, so I'm just going to use it just to get stuff done. So I dropped Aria off this morning, then I took Carrie to my mum's, and instead of just coming home, I walked straight to my local Tesco, picked up a few bits, and then caught the bus back home because I live on top of a hill. So in Tesco I picked up a £3 chicken. So I'm going to, oh hello cat, I'm going to slow cook this now all day, shred it all up, stick it in some Tupperware in the fridge, and then that will do us for lunch and snacks through the week. I also picked these Tupperware pots. They're actually lunch boxes, but they were half price, so they were cheaper than the normal Tupperware. So I'll just put the cutlery in the drawer, then they're there for lunch boxes if we want them. But my plan for these is to cut up carrots, cucumber sticks, that type of thing, and keep them in the fridge in that for the week. Well, a couple of days, however long it lasts. Just for snacks to easily grab, ready for when I do the lunch boxes, that kind of thing. Not related to this video, but I also got this lunch box there for Aria. It was £7 I think, but I like the look of it. It's a bento box style lunch box, and you've got this here for sandwiches, but you've got all the bottom free as well, so you can put fruit or whatever underneath there. Same here again, you could put your veggie sticks and something underneath. She's not eating much at the moment, and her school isn't nut free, so one way to encourage her to eat her fruit is just to give her a bit of Nutella to dip it in. So that's what drew me to this lunchbox, this little pot here. I think that will be perfect, so like her strawberries can go there or whatever, and her Nutella there. Also picked up a lemon amongst other things because I'm going to make a big fruit salad now. Pour some lemon juice over it, which will hopefully stop it from going brown, so then we'll have fruit salad for the week as well. So yeah, that's chicken, veggies and fruit. It'll hopefully encourage us to be a little bit healthier, because rather than, you know, reaching for a convenient snack of biscuits or chocolate or whatever, we'll have all of this in the fridge just to grab and go. So yeah, hopefully it will work to encourage us to be healthier, and yeah, we'll see. I've got a load of washing on. Our tumble dryer is broke, so my washing is overflowing. I've only got a small load on because I need to dry it on the clothes horse and I just haven't got much room. The washing machine is on spin and drain. When I'm drying it around the house, I always give it an extra spin before putting it out to dry. Yeah, I'm going to crack on now, put my chicken in the oven, and I'm just going to leave that in there on low for most of the day. And then I'm going to get chopping and sorting. The house is like a bomb site, so yeah, loads to do. So here I am, just getting the file out to make a little hoist to put in the bottom of my dish. If you ever slow cook the chicken, you'll know that it can sometimes be quite difficult to get it back out because sometimes it just falls apart. So I just roll my file up and put a cross, which I can easily pull out to get the chicken out when it's done. I really do need to look into buying some kind of reusable hoist for this kind of thing, just because it is quite wasteful using the file each time. So if anybody's got any recommendations for one of them, let me know, that would be great. So I'm just doing that now, ready to put the chicken in. The pot that I'm using I bought from IKEA. It's a fantastic cast iron pot, guaranteed for years. I can't remember exactly how long it's guaranteed for, but it's guaranteed for a long time, and it is so much cheaper than the alternative pots that I've seen. So I'm just putting the chicken in breast side down so that the moisture goes to the breast, and now I'm just going to wash the packaging and my hands and get rid of that straight away, because I don't want chicken juices or any of that jazz hanging around in the house. So that's going to go straight into the recycling out the front of the house. The floor out here is horrible. It is being done in 2 or 3 weeks, and I cannot wait. And now I am just sprinkling some sea salt onto my chicken, just for a bit of added flavour on that. And now I'm just going to pop the lid onto my dish and then pop it in the oven and forget about it for the rest of the day. I'm just giving the new Tupperware a quick wash, and then I'll just leave that on the drying rack to air dry while I'm chopping the veggies. I love this grape cutter. I mean, I suppose it is fairly lazy, but it's just so handy. You just pop the grapes in, push it down and it quarters them, so you don't have to worry about getting a knife out and chopping them all up, because obviously with young kids I do worry about grapes being a choking hazard. Like, I've cut the blueberries as well. I probably could have just put them in the grape cutter as well, to be fair, but I just didn't because I didn't think of it. Yeah, I'll link the grape cutter down below, but yeah, it's so lazy but so good. So I'm just squeezing the lemon through my hands just to catch any seeds or any horrible bits that come out of it. I used a whole lemon on this fruit salad, and you could taste the lemon on the fruit. So next time I do it, I will just use half a lemon. I think the whole lemon may have been a little bit too much. And there you have it, a lovely fruit salad prepared for the week. I've just popped a beeswax wrap over it. I wasn't sure how tight this would keep it, but it did the trick. We only had the fruit for about 3 days, I think, before it all went. But I think next time I would put it in a Tupperware pot, just because this got hit over in the fridge and then juice did go everywhere. But yeah, it did keep it fresh enough, and it did encourage us, having the fruit salad there did encourage us to eat a lot more fruit, so that was good. On to the veggies. Just gonna cut my cucumber up into sticks, just getting the plastic packaging off here because my local supermarket doesn't do them without plastic packaging at the moment. Hopefully that's something that will change at some time, but yeah, for now I need to buy it in plastic. So yeah, just getting rid of that, putting the end in the food bin, gonna cut that into sticks, then that'll go into a Tupperware, ready for the week. Aria usually has cucumber sticks with her packed lunches. Carrie quite often has cucumber sticks with her lunch as well. She doesn't really like it, but I just give it her in the hope she'll eat it. And yeah, we often have them with our evening meals too. And there we have it. It was honestly so handy having these in the fridge just to grab and go. So I've just made room in the fridge for the Tupperware, and I've noticed that the prune juice has leaked everywhere. So I'm just gonna spray some elbow grease in there and give that a good scrub now. It's a lot harder than I thought to get rid of because there's some kind of cardboard packaging that's got stuck on the glass from it. So I'm digging out this Scrub Daddy. I've had it for a while, but I haven't actually used it yet. It's hard with cold water, or if you use warm water on it, it goes soft and it's just a sponge. But yeah, using it hard on this really helped. It really easily got the card up or whatever it was, and it didn't scratch or anything, so that was fab. Ta-da! A nice organised fridge. That's satisfying. So there's quite a lot of peelings and odd bits of food waste, so I'm just emptying the food bin now, popping that in the bin outside, and also taking the recycling out, just getting it all out of my way. Now that the food bin is empty, I'm just going to spray some of my Soflora in it. I bought this bottle from a small business on Facebook, and I just keep some diluted Soflora in it. It's so handy just for spraying in things and leaving it to disinfect. Now that I've finished in the kitchen, I'm just going to give it a quick vacuum. I love my cordless shark. I won a chunk of money, like 300 quid on a raffle page on Facebook that I'm on, and yeah, I bought this with it, and it's one of the best things I've bought. I absolutely love it. So I'm just using the little nozzle now to get underneath, and then I'm just going to give it a quick mop with my spray mop. Again, another good purchase. This is a Veleda one, Veleda, however you say it. And I just popped, well, whatever I fancy in it. A bit of the Flora, a bit of nice smelling floor cleaner, a bit of bleach, wherever I fancy on that day. And yeah, absolutely love it. As I mentioned earlier, my tumble dryer was broke when I filmed this. It's fixed now, thankfully. Clean that big filter underneath once a month. I had no idea. So yeah, it had overheated because we hadn't been cleaning the filter underneath. And yeah, it stopped working, but it's fixed now. Woohoo! Woo! So anyway, the sun was shining on the day that I filmed this, so I just popped a few clothes on the clothes horse and then put it out onto the decking that we've got outside the patio doors. Our garden is in the sun all day, so even though it's cold, it had blaring sun on it all day here. And now I'm just going to take the stuff that I couldn't fit onto the clothes horse upstairs. I'll pop that on our bathroom radiator. We've got a ladder radiator, so this is perfect. I can fit loads of like socks, underwear, loads of the kids' clothes on there. I'm just going to stop for lunch now. So I've got gluten-free. This is the Warburton's Tiger Bread. It's the best one I've found. It's quite expensive, but is really nice. And on that I've got some mashed avocado, poached eggs with some sea salt and chili flakes. So I'm just going to eat my lunch now on the sofa in front of the TV, catching up on YouTube. I never used to have a break on the days that I worked from home. I just used to like go on my laptop and work while I was eating or on my phone. But I've started giving myself a break now, just watching YouTube, which is kind of still working. I suppose I can class it as research to see what everybody else is up to. So yeah, just going to do that now. I've just noticed that Carrie's room is quite messy. The girls were playing with the kitchen earlier and they just left toys everywhere, and in the rush for the school run it was just left. So yeah, just tidying all of that up now. Both of the girls' clothes are kept in a wardrobe in Carrie's room, and I really struggle to put the clothes away when she's here because she likes to help. And she just puts things in the wrong places, pulls things out, puts things in the dirty washing basket. It's a nightmare. So I've piled this up. I tend to pile it up and wait for a child-free day, and then I just sit down, sort it all out and put it away in peace. So much better, nice and organised. And while I'm here, I just thought I'd show you how I organise Aria's school uniform. I hang it all up, t-shirt, dress and cardigan on a hanger, so it's ready to grab and go. As you can see, there's hardly any cardigans because, well, I just don't know where they all end up. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier in the mornings. So now I'm just going to hoover Carrie's room and get carried away and do all of the upstairs while I'm at it, again with my cordless shark. It's 10 to 3 now. I've got loads done. I've put all the clothes away. I've hoovered all upstairs. I only filmed in Carrie's bedroom, but I did do all of the upstairs. I've still got the chicken in the oven. That's probably ready, but it's on low. I'll probably leave it there until I'm sorting tea out later on and just get that out. So yeah, loads of stuff done. I had some of the fruit salad for my lunch and it was really nice. So I'm gonna actually get my computer out now and do some work. Yeah, I started after dropping them off, went for my walk to Tesco. I've even had a little break, watched a bit of YouTube, had some food, and I've got so much done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of this kind of video, just let me know. Either leave a comment or give me a thumbs up to let me know that you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Bye.